to know a woman doesn't love you genuinely? Sometimes we fall in love with people that we forget to notice these signs. Immediately you start seeing the sign, you need to run. Sometimes you forget that there are certain things you are looking for in a woman. So once the person is not showing this, because of your love have blinded you. So you forget to notice these signs. And by the time you know, a lot of things have gone wrong in your life. And it is very, very painful. You will feel devastated, frustrated. You think the whole world is coming to an end on your head. This sign normally starts from the beginning of the relationship. If the person is not in love with you genuinely, you need to know it. You need to stay tuned on this video and watch this video, so that next time, or if it have happened to you already, or if it haven't happened to you, you will never fall into that category. Okay, welcome back. My name is Esla and this is my YouTube channel. If today is your first time of watching my face, please subscribe to my channel. Support your girl. Okay, your girl need your support. Join this community and let's build this family together. For those of you that have been supporting me so far, I'm very, very grateful. God bless you all for your support, for always watching my videos, liking it and commenting under it. God bless you all. I appreciate your efforts so far. And for those of you that are coming today is your first time of watching my video, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe and click on the notification bell so that anytime I upload video, you'll be the first person to watch. Thank you all. Love you so much. So let's get right into the video. So how do you know this woman doesn't love you genuinely? Point number one, she won't make sign for you. So you have been dating this girl for some time now. Anytime you plan some things doing with her, then she gives you excuse. She always gives you an excuse. I can't do it. I'll be busy. She does not allocate time for this relationship. Always she's busy. She does not make any effort to look for some time and spend time with you. For instance, if you want to go out with her and you say, oh, please, can we hang out today? I'll be busy at work. I can't go. Can we go and have lunch? I can't go. She'll keep on giving you an excuse. She don't have your time. She's always busy with her work without allocating any time for this relationship to move forward. She's not putting in any effort. She's always giving you an excuse. She won't hang out with you. She won't go and watch movie with you. She won't go and play game with you. She won't take a walk with you. Anything I saw concerning you and her, she will never put any effort in it. She does not have time for you. She's not going to make that time for you. We all know sometimes you will get busy to some certain extent. But if you love somebody, you need to make out time for them. But if she doesn't love you, she's not going to make out that time for you. You are not her priority. So she cannot schedule her works and make time for you. She cannot draw that her timetable that on this date, me and my partner will be doing this or that. She can't do that for you. If you love someone, you have to make time for them. If you take someone as your priority, you have to show it, not only saying it. So if she's actually in love with you, she would have made time for you, not giving you excuses, not refusing to hang out with you, not refusing to spend a lot of quality time with you. So if you love something, you put value to that thing. Because she loves her work more than you, that's why she's putting a lot of effort in her work than you, without allocating any time. I'm not saying right now that you shouldn't take your work serious. You can take your work serious. But a girl that you know, her work she's doing does not even consume her time much like that, but she doesn't spend the time to with you, always give you an excuse, then my brother, you have to know this girl doesn't love you genuinely. Because if she loves you, she will want to be spending time with you. She will be spending quality time with you. She will be making out time for you. That is the sacrifice you want in a relationship. The next thing is she doesn't return your calls or texts. You can call this girl 10 times, 100 times, but she doesn't reply you back. What is that? That means you are not her priority. A girl you know as a normal base, she always keep her phone wherever she's going. She's always on her phone. But when you text her, she will never reply you back. You have to text back again, and then she will give you another excuse. When you call her, she doesn't pick. She will be there almost 3 days, 4 days. She haven't picked your call yet. You have to call her back. You have to know she doesn't love you genuinely. Don't let the love you have for her keep you away from noticing these signs. You have to see some of the signs so that you save yourself from that broken heart, okay? It's very painful when you are calling someone, you are texting the person, and the person is not replying you back. Especially when you send a person message on WhatsApp and the person has viewed the message and it have showed that the person have viewed it, but the person did not reply you, it's just because you are not her priority. She don't want to reply you. No matter how busy you are and you are in love with someone, you will text the person or you call the person back and say, please, I'm at work, I'll call you back, or I'll text you back, or I'm busy right now, I'll call you back when we go for break. Does that mean they work, they doesn't go for break, or there's no leisure time for her? You have to ask yourself this question. So sometimes we normally see the signs before. The same thing applies to some guys too. So ladies, sometimes if you are calling a guy and the guy is not picking up, master, advise yourself, okay? If you actually love someone, you would like to hear from them always. You'll be checking on your phone 100 times to see whether if they have called you or not. You'll be checking on your phone to see whether if they have texted you or not. She doesn't even text you, and when you text her, she doesn't even reply. And when you call her too, she doesn't reply you back. My brother, you have to advise yourself, okay? Some of these things is not only the ladies. Sometimes guys also behave this way. The guys will also behave this way sometimes, which is very bad. If the person doesn't love you genuinely, maybe the person is following for something, this is what will be happening. But if the person loves you, the love of Jesus Christ is in the person will always want to hear your voice. Before going to bed, she will hear your voice, okay? The next thing is she will tell you she likes you as a friend. Then you have to know this person doesn't love you genuinely. As you are a guy and you propose to this girl, and once she told you that she does not love you but she likes you as a friend, my brother, why do you extend your relationship with her, or how do you extend your proposal forcing her? Love is not by force. She cannot love you by force. Once she has said you this, you have to know she doesn't love you genuinely, that she likes you as a friend, but you don't want a friend from her. You should advise yourself before it goes to a time that you even have your broken heart. You have seen the sign already. The sign is in front of you. The red flag is already there. So why do you wait until you get broken heart? She's not in love with you. She does not love you genuinely. She only wants to be a friend with you. So keep it that way and don't force it. So if she says to you that she likes you as a friend, please move away from that relationship, or don't even pursue that relationship. It's very bad, okay? The next thing is she's not interested in physical affection. Your physical affection with her is very bad. Your intimacy with her is very bad. Physical affection in bedroom, outside the bedroom, all of them are very bad. You should know this person doesn't have feeling or does not love you genuinely. She does not want to hold your hand in public. She does not want to go on date with you, sitting on the same table with you. She's always giving you an excuse. When you are walking in public, she don't want you to put your hand on her shoulders or behind her. She does not want any physical affection. You are walking in public, but there's a big space between the two of you, as if you are not boyfriend, girlfriend. She's far away, you're also far away. That's very bad. So if you can see these signs from the beginning, you have to start noticing it so that you will save yourself from that headache and heartbreak. A woman who is in love with you who actually wants your physical affection to be close, not separating each other. Some ladies, when they are not in love with you, because they are feeling shy of walking with you in public. So if they are walking, you're actually going to see that sign. There's no holding of hand, there's no hugging, there's no giving peg self. Nothing like that is going to happen when the person is not in love with you genuinely. You have to know that. When they come to the bedroom too, they don't want you to touch them. When they are making love with you, you can actually feel the thing. There's no feeling. You are only doing your work. It's like do it and stand up. That's very bad. So if you are seeing this sign from the beginning, you have to know the person doesn't love you genuinely. But if the person is following for something else, that's it. The next thing is she doesn't reach out to make plans. There's no plan for your future. And especially when you even make it, she ignores it. She doesn't put it into consideration. She's not making any sacrifice for this relationship. Then she doesn't love you genuinely. Because if you love somebody, you have to plan for your future. If you see the future with the person, you have to plan it together. But when you are the only person putting in effort to come out to make plans, she does not do any of that thing. She does not show any interest or any effort to make plans. What are we, or what is going to happen? She's not doing we. She's only I. That is very bad. She does not love you genuinely, or she's not seeing future with you. So you have to advise yourself if she's not putting in any effort. The next thing is she haven't introduced you to her parents or her friends. You know none of their friends, but she know your friends. You know none of her family members, but she know your family members. That's very bad. At least if she doesn't want to introduce you to her family members due to one of her past reasons, maybe she introduced someone and the relationship couldn't work, so maybe she's feeling like maybe I must not bring another person. Fine. But with this case, at least the mother. Our mothers support us sometimes a lot when it comes to cases like this. You can tell your friend, at least if you know the friends too, is better. But you know none of the family members. At least you can even tell the sister if she don't want to tell the mother. But totally, you know none of the family members, none of the friends. This is very bad. This shows that she's not in love with you genuinely. But if the person truly loves you from her heart, nothing is worrying her, she will actually introduce you to her friends or her family members. One of them, the good one, the trusted one, of course. Not all, but some of them. So if you start seeing these signs in your relationship or before the relationship begins, please advise yourself and save yourself from that heartbreak, okay? And put your trust in God. We always pray for success. Why won't you pray for your relationship? Before going to propose to this girl, why won't you pray? Why won't you go on your knees and pray to your God to show you the right person? There's no right person, right? But the one that God has made for you, that you can cope with. But sometimes when we are going to select our love partners or maybe our beloveds, we don't pray over it. We just go in for it. If it's the will of God, let this happen. Go with that and don't put all your trust in the person. Make sure you go along with prayers before selecting your love partners, before falling in love with them deeply, so that you save yourself from the heartbreak and the headache. I hope you have learned something from this video, and please don't forget to subscribe, like and comment. Till I see you in my next video, stay blessed. Please, what are you waiting for? Subscribe. Click on the notification bell so that anytime I upload video, you'll be the first person to watch, okay? And make sure you leave your comment in the comment section. Thank you. Bye.